Let me tell you all why voting for a president is fucking pointless. Let's say hypothetically Trump wins. And you know what? He is going to win this year by a fucking landslide. Let's say he wins and for the next 4 years, he puts in policy and do everything in his fucking power to make our livelihood a little better. And he will make it a lot better than what we've been getting in the last 3 years. But let's say that happens. What the fuck do you all think going to happen after his 4-year term is over? I give you all a fucking example of what's going to happen. Trump, with this border crisis, put 4 policies in order that was fucking effective. All Sleepy Joe had to do was keep those policies in order. But what did Sleepy Joe and his administration do? The minute they got in office, they signed executive orders to relieve, right? Disintegrate, right? Vanish the fucking policies Trump had in order that was effective. The lowest fucking immigration rate in 4 decades, they say. That fucking simple. That simple. All the next president have to do after Trump accomplishments in the next 4 years and sign executive orders, and next thing you know, we back in the fucking position we were in during the Sleepy Joe administration. This shit is pointless, bro. Unless Trump becomes president and be president for the next 20 fucking years, we're fucked. We're fucked. They're not going to do anything but put another fucking puppet after the 4 years. So if this 2028, get ready for everybody in life to be fucked up again in 2028. Because they're going to put another puppet into office. That's why the shit is pointless. I don't want to live nice for the next 4 years and then be back in a fucked up situation right after the 4 years. All you Democrats, liberals, conservatives, Republicans, independent, whatever else the fuck is out there. I think we all can agree. And liberals, I know this is tough. I know it's hard for you all to agree with anybody else. For some odd fucking reason, you always got to have an argument about some shit that don't need an argument. But I have faith in you all that we all can agree that these motherfuckers don't give a shit about us. Now, the entire world is in fucking turmoil, but we're going to talk about America. This is the country we live in. Can't nobody afford shit, okay? It is hard to afford a box of fucking Roman noodles at this point. Out of all the fucking issues that we have in this country, and most of them have spawned in the last 3 years since Sleepy Joe go to sleep took office in this administration. From homeless crisis to inflation, there was 50,000 suicidal deaths last year alone in this country. Out of all the many fucking problems we have, hold your motherfucking horses. They decided to make today about TikTok banning. A social media app is more important than the shit that we got going on right now to them. Now, you might ask yourself, why is that so much more fucking important than anything else? And look, we all know why they own this. You all see many of videos, a lot of conspiracies out there, a lot of proven facts out there. You all fucking know the truth. They don't want us to make money. They don't want us to network. They don't want us to communicate amongst one another. And they damn sure don't want a different narrative that they've been providing for the last 50 fucking years to be deviated from other narratives. It is fucking mind-blowing that out of all the shit that's going on, that these motherfuckers are more important than banning TikTok, and their justification is, well, the Chinese have our data. You motherfuckers have our data. What are you talking about? You all have our data. Who the fuck said that I want Facebook and Instagram to be all up in my business? Let me tell you something. If this is approved, and if they follow through with this right here is going to be a breaking point for the American people. Now, they know that. The question is that what they want? Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Sleepy Joe, you know what? At this point, I'm not going to blame Sleepy Joe no more. I'm not. There's no fucking way you're going to tell me this man is calling shots any fucking where. He went down to the border, and when I tell you it was the most embarrassing thing that he don't know where he's at. Sleepy Joe thinks he's a character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe at this point. He thinks he's on fucking Cybertron. He's not comprehending nothing. Nothing. And it's crazy because Democrats and liberals, I talk to a fucking liberal because I love talking to try to get other perspectives because that's what I love. I'm an open book. But the motherfuckers is still talking about we don't like Trump and we gonna go with Sleepy Joe. What is going on, bro? What? So let's say you falling off a fucking cliff and your choice is a Sleepy Joe and Trump to pull you up. Both of them reaching their hands out. What fucking hand you gonna grab to save your life? Is it Sleepy Joe or is it Trump? This man did not ask no important questions when asking about the borders when he went down there. He didn't even meet with the fucking governor. There's no solution with this guy, man. No solution with this administration at all, nor do they care. This is only a campaign run thing, right? And I know a lot of Democrats are, well, Trump went down there. I feel like he did the same thing. Well, shit, at least he comprehend the fucking agenda. I mean, what's going on right now, bro? This motherfucker can't form a sentence. He can't look straight. He's walking like they walked and done. What do you call it? The desert walking. That's how he's walking like, bro. It is mind-blowing that they have not impeached this man. I don't give a fuck if he got 10 more months or not. It is mind-blowing. What is going on? All right, so Sleepy Joe, go to sleep, Sleepy Joe, gave his State of the Union. It was the most comical, cartoonish shit that I've ever seen in reality. All right, now I'm not going to dig too deep on what Sleepy Joe said because, quite frank, we all can agree that we don't give a fuck, all right? He was rambling. He was incoherent. We already know. Kamala Harris. So you got Kamala Harris behind fucking Biden as Biden, Sleepy Joe, goes to sleep, give his fucking speech, a speech that has nothing to do with nothing. It was a fucking rally. It wasn't even a State of the Union. And she's just behind him. On down where if I was to ask her what he just said, she wouldn't have no fucking idea. This is the fakery, man. It's like that program. You shitting me? It is fucking mind-blowing that I don't know why they have not impeached this man. I don't know why he's on stage fucking lying. Everything. That's how he see us. He see us so fucking stupid, so uneducated that he's literally telling us in the State of the Union that living costs has went down. How? My fucking rent is still $2,000. How? What? Where the fuck did it go down in Ukraine? It didn't go down here. It's just lie after lie after lie. And in my head, I'm at a point where I'm just like, are they doing this shit on purpose? Or exposure, okay? It's you already see the motherfucker banned TikTok, and yet they have TikTok. It's mind-blowing. I'm about to bust a fucking blood vessel. And people are like, well, you get too angry. Who gives a shit? No, you should give a shit. We all fucking struggling. Not only are we struggling, the motherfucker that put us in this state of struggling is sitting here lying to us saying that you be okay. You're damn right I'm upset. What the fuck are they talking about? I am convinced that she don't even believe the shit that she believe in. Sleepy Joe is the worst fucking president in the existence of humanity. The motherfucker's so bad he got Jesus Christ looking down in America like, we all know that Latino community makes up majority of the fucking votes in this country. The fuck do you think they're gonna vote for? They're not gonna vote for the best interest of everybody else. They're gonna vote for who the fuck helped them in. Because this administration don't need black folks anymore. See, it used to be that black folks made up the majority, but they don't need, that's why he ain't done shit for black folks. He bamboozled all black Americans. I'm asking for all the Latinas in this country. Don't fall for this bullshit like black folks fall for the bullshit with this BLM a few years ago. Learn from our mistakes. These motherfuckers is nice to your face and snakes behind your back. Now, I'm not gonna just blame Sleepy Joe. Motherfucker ain't running shit. Y'all keep fucking with the American people. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out. I ain't talking about no violent shit. Now, her little ass need to go on and go sit down. I understand she just doing her fucking job, but at what point do you wake up and say enough is enough? Cause I know your ass don't believe the shit that Sleepy Joe be telling you. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, the moment us people realize that we have no fucking beef with one another, oh, that's gonna be a scary motherfucking day. Yeah, the president's gonna be like Thanos walking out the motherfucking portal. Nancy Pelosi, go sit your crypt keeper ass the fuck down. You have already taken all the money you could possibly take. Go sit down and retire. Why the fuck is this lady on the news media talking about some shit that's false? The shit was so bad, the anchor woman that was interviewing had to call her fucking out. Sleepy Joe had the most high-rated employment jobs in history. Y'all know fucking shit. That's because everybody went back to work. Then she gonna talk about some Trump had the lowest unemployment rate. No kidding, because there's a fucking pandemic. These people rewrite history. Who's to fucking say 100 years from now, history books would not say everybody lost their job under Donald Trump, and that when Sleepy Joe became in office, everybody got their jobs back. Everybody that knows the truth of what happened is going to be fucking dead in 100 years. They can rewrite history and it won't be nobody alive to fucking actually tell in detail what actually happened. Fucking audacity to sit here and say, oh, Trump lost all the jobs and Sleepy Joe got all the jobs back. That was nothing that no one could do during the pandemic. She knows that. When the fucking anchor woman called her out, you must be a mega supporter. I'm at a point where I genuinely believe that these motherfuckers are doing this shit on purpose to get a reaction out of us. How far can we push you peasants? How the fuck is this lady even still capable of carrying a fucking conversation? 9,000 years old, man. Her and Dracula went to the same fucking high school. Well, maybe you didn't, mega. And she got the Buckeyes. Man, go sit your walking dead ass the fuck down.